Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Castle. Scotty Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Jalen Brunson. McCollum against Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brunson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Holmgren. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham kicks to Holmgren. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got the game going with his first points in the game for Cleveland. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Cunningham for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Cunningham against Brunson. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Barnes.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
Now here's Brunson. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here is Bird. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brunson against Cunningham. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Bird, the pass to Cunningham. Driving the lane, Wembanyama with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Brunson outside. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, Bird pulls it in. And so Bird will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's McCullough. Can't cash in from close range. Bird against Brunson. A 3-ball. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Cunningham against Wembanyama. Williamson dishes to Bird. And so the ball out of bounds. Williamson touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Denver with the ball. Here's Peterson. 3-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. He lobs it up. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
And George kicks to Johnson. Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Peterson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Noah. Now, here's Hart. Stoudemire trying to break free, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One shot.
Free throw good. Hart. The Nuggets trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Queta, the pass to George. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Over Stoudemire. And another miss by Denver.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he recovers it. Shots good by Miller. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here's Kuzi, defended by George. Hart with the screen for Miller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. The Nuggets trail by 8. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Peterson. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 5. Here's Stoudemire. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Johnson outside. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Here's Kuzi, defended by George. Back to Hart. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Stoudemire. Denver grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Johnson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Miller outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Cavaliers moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. Hart's got 6 points.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the middle. Stolen by Noah. And here's Miller. He's got 5. Here's Kuzi. Stoudemire, the screen. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Rebounded by Hart. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Miller, the pass to Kuzi. Miller, right side. Here's Kuzi, defended by George. Pass to Stoudemire. And here is Hart. At the elbow, it's Noah. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Zion Williamson's checked in for Noah. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Brandon Miller. The Nuggets trail by 11. Brunson outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Kuzi. Brunson covering. Outside DeRozan. Stoudemire with a screen on Brunson. Kuzi can't hit. Brunson with it. Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Guarded by Stoudemire. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Avdia. Wembanyama's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. Here's Kuzi. Williamson a screen on Brunson. Inside and stolen by Barnes. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Nice D from DeRozan. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Kuzi passes to Stoudemire. Avdia against Hart. Down low. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You get Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Here's Kuzi. Brunson covering. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Nuggets trail by 7. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Barnes outside. And Wembanyama up top. 6 to shoot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Here's Castle, covered by Miller. Wembanyama, a screen on Miller. Fades away. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
So on the floor for Denver, Scotty Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's George. Then it's Denny Avdia.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Denver able to drain the 3. Outside DeRozan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. DeRozan's got his first points in this one. The Nuggets trail by 6. DeRozan defending. Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cunningham's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Cunningham kicks to DeRozan. Sinks that one from the post. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter. The Nuggets trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Barnes finds Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan passes to Pippen. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Noah. Over Wembanyama. And that one's good by Noah.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. George passes to Barnes. Outside, Avdia. In the corner, George with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Cunningham outside. Noah with a screen for Cunningham. And Barnes sends it back. George against Cunningham. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Noah, and finished off by Noah.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Nuggets trail by 8. DeRozan defending. Outside for George. Wembanyama, a screen on Pippen. Avdia finds Wembanyama. The Cavaliers pull it in. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pippen dishes to Cunningham. Going inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Pippen. No coverage that time. He's got 5. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Noah. Thompson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. McCollum's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Rondo in for Cade Cunningham. And Denver also making a switch. Cade is checked in. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Fades. Again, McCollum missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. To the paint. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Thompson's got his first basket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And here's Barnes for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Rondo passes to McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
First team foul.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Avdia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Rondo. Hasn't made one yet. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
George passes to Queta. Barnes with it. He's covered by Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Thompson sets the pick for Rondo. Right side, Pippen. Shoots over Avdia. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Rondo. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Barnes dishes to George. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
McCollum outside. And Barnes sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Nuggets trail by 7. George passes to Queta. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson kicks to George. Rondo with the steal. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Here's McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. They throw good. McCollum.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That one is no good.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And Queta gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson passes to Rondo. Back to Thompson. It's hauled in by George. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Queta. Now Avdia. Shot clock at 5.
Cleveland foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Şengün's checked in for Cleveland. Josh Hart comes in for Pippen. Both free throws good from Avdia. Cleveland leading by 4. Rondo kicks to Hart. Şengün with a screen on Avdia. Hart, no good. And here's Denver. Inside. Back to George. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rondo wide open. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Rondo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson outside. Avdia against Hart. Here's Peterson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
McCollum outside. Pass to Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got his first bucket of the night. And so George will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by McCollum. The Nuggets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Peterson at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson passes to Şengün. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
McCollum finds Hart. Şengün with the screen for Hart. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
Jalen Johnson.
The Cavaliers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for Cleveland, Alperen Şengün. Shooting 1.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. The Nuggets trail by 9. Peterson the pass to Keita. And stolen by Şengün. To the inside. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. That one drops for him. George has got 7 now in this quarter. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Şengün. Back to McCollum. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thompson against Johnson. And George kicks to Avdia. There's a good screen to the middle. Here's Keita, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Şengün with the screen for Hart. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's good, George.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Rondo. Denver able to drain the three. Pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 2-point game. Stoudemire out there with Bird. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Cunningham in the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Bird, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Them one on Castle.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Brunson wants to get it to Barnes and does. And the shot is good.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cunningham passes to Stoudemire. Down low. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Them one on Castle.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Bird. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wembanyama high post. Working on Holmgren.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cunningham against Brunson. Outside DeRozan. Holmgren sets the screen for DeRozan. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. Over in the corner, Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. 4 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holmgren sets the screen for DeRozan. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Pass to Bird. Count it. Good. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Brunson against Cunningham. Knocked away. Here's Castle. Defended by Bird. Castle misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Pass to Castle. Floats it up for Wembanyama. It's stolen by DeRozan. Cunningham inside. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
Brunson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bird. Stoudemire trying to break free. Bird can't hit. Covered by Cunningham. Wembanyama with it. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Şengün's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Thompson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Rondo in for Cade Cunningham. Brunson against Rondo. Pass to Bird. Tries to keep it alive. And they recover it. Thompson dishes to Bird. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Again, the miss by Bird. The Nuggets trail by 4. Brunson outside. Rondo with the steal. It's Şengün, top of the key. It's good. Şengün's got 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Cade is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Cleveland leading by 5. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Back to Brunson from outside the arc. And again, Denver no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Bird. 20 feet out. No good on the shot. The Nuggets trail by 7. And that one is hammered home.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here's Bird. He's got 8. He gets that one. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Brunson. Rondo with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Şengün. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Peterson. To the inside. And it's blocked by Şengün. Now here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Screen by Şengün. Here's Bird. And it's blocked. Shoots over Brunson. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Pass to Peterson. Back to Brunson. Over Rondo. Second chance shot. They get it again. Here's Peterson. Inside. Here's Queta. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Denver. Castle comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Hart. Cleveland moving it around. To the middle. A steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 7. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The shot's good from Kuzi.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Kuzi right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
Defended by Hart. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And dynamite his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Barnes down low. Covered by Williamson. It's good from long range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And that one is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Peterson. DeRozan defending. Here's Castle. Nothing on the board. Yep, that one goes. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, that's a heads-up play by Castle to get that one off in time.
Hard bounce pass. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent. Superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Peterson. He's got 8 to the paint. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's DeRozan. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. 3-pointer on the way. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Barnes. No good. That would have tied it. Pass to Kuzi. DeRozan on the wing. From about 19 feet. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a ball game here. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. They've got Denny Avdia. He's out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Peterson in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Peterson. And here is Johnson. Ready by Stoudemire. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. And Miller throws it down home.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to George. Avdia with it. Here's Peterson. Off target with his 3. Peterson's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Hart against Avdia. Hart kicks to Stoudemire. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Peterson. Outside, Avdia. Queta, the pass to George. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is Miller. Inside, Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
The line for 1. Alperen Şengün.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Peterson. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here is George.
I see him.
Clock at 6.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Johnson kicks to George. Outside, Avdia. Over Hart. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Kuzi. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
I'll tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Here's Peterson. Covered by Miller. George with the screen on Miller. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Şengün. Hart, wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Avdia against Hart. Johnson with a screen on Hart. Hart against Avdia. There's the pick. From deep three-point land. Here's Queta. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Timeout, Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Şengün. Williamson comes in for Stoudemire. And Larry Bird subbed for Hart. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Queta. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Releases. And again, it's Denver.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Bird. Noah with a screen for Bird. Shoots over Avdia. It's deflected. They retain possession. The Nuggets trail by 12. Out to the right wing. Back to George. Fires from deep. Avdia can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Williamson. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Back to Noah. Jackson coming off an assist from Miller. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Covered by Miller. Nobody near George. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Bird outside. Noah with a screen on Avdia. Out to Bird. Lets it go from deep. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Noah. Noah's got 3 assists tonight. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Nuggets. Number 3, taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 13 to the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Lets it go with a 3. That's a miss. His 5th 8-made field goal. Miller outside. Noah with a screen for Miller. Pass to Noah. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Can't be too physical with Noah. He's adept at drawing the contact while shooting the basketball.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16, and Brunson has it in the corner. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Miller in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Johnson up top, covered by Williamson. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Miller outside. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Miller. Here's Kuzi. Brunson covering. And here's Miller outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
The Nuggets trail by 17. And here's Brunson. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Bird outside. Here's Kuzi. 5 to shoot. Back to Bird. From downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wembanyama outside. Johnson surveying the floor. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bird's got 8 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And here are the Cavaliers now. Denver able to drain the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McCollum outside. Cunningham on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. McCollum, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. Wembanyama passes to Brunson. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Şengün with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Cunningham outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Cade Cunningham.
That's good from Cunningham.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3 with the second effort, and Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama has got 13 points here in the second half alone. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
McCollum outside. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Over Wembanyama. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Pippen with the steal. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And there it is for him.
Love seeing Cade zip back in transition and doing everything he can to convert on the break.
Brunson outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.